Hey friends, how are you doing on this lovely February day? Sorry. I hope all is well. Today I thought that we would do the TMI tag. I think I've done it once before, I'm not sure. But we're gonna redo it. Okay, let's get started. So, first question is, have you ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love. 3 times. And not what you think. So, the first time was my high school boyfriend. We were together for 2.5 years, and he's the first person I ever had real feelings for, so I like to call that my high school love, like kind of like puppy love, like I didn't know any better, or not, and so on and so forth. But so I did love him. And then the next one I like to call my first real adult relationship, and that was the boy I dated before the current relationship I'm in. And we were together for 1.5 years, and I credit this relationship for just helping me grow up a lot and seeing the world through different eyes. This guy helps me see things that I didn't really see growing up, because I grew up in a small town, and I just, for information, I had my parents and my sister, I was aware, but I was also very, very naive. And so he helped me see things through a different lens, I guess you could say. And yeah, so, and then the last love is the current the current relationship I'm in right now, which I call my true love, my forever love. As of right now, I can see us lasting forever, and I'm really hoping we do. He's just an amazing human, and he accepts me for me, faults and all. He doesn't try to change me if I get mad at him. He's just like, calm down, you're fine, I love you still. Just really like anything, he's always there for me, and I love him. Okay, number 2. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yep, I did. Remember the guy that I previously mentioned, my first real adult relationship love? Yeah, him. The relationship I was in before the current one I'm in right now was a very, very, very bad breakup. Not in that terms, but just emotionally. I went into a depression. I didn't eat a lot. I didn't really care if I lived or not. I don't want to say I was suicidal, because I never thought of killing myself. But, if a car came and hit me while I was crossing the road, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't rush out of the way to get out of, yeah. I don't know. Is that suicidal? I don't know. I'm okay now, guys, I promise. But yeah. It was very bad. I didn't care about life at all. I just wanted to lay in my bed and binge watch different things. And my grade slipped. It was real bad. So yeah. Yes, I've been in a really bad breakup. Number 3. How tall are you? Last time I went to the doctor, they said I was 5'6". In high school, I was 5'7". So I guess I shrank an inch. Either that or the doctor measured me wrong. I don't know. But I was 5'7". Now I'm 5'6". I'm slowly shrinking as I age. But yeah, I'm 5'6". Do you have any tattoos? I do. I have 3 tattoos. So, first one is right here. It's an infinity sign with 2001, which is the year I met my best friend. That was my first tattoo. Me and her got it together. The next one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it says, Always and Forever, July 3rd, 1999. That was in honor of my dad's dad, my grandpa, who passed away in 1999 of colon cancer. I have always felt a connection with him, even though I was only 3 when he died. I don't know, everyone who knew him says, and knows me, says that I act like him. So I don't know. So yeah, and then my last one is this rose. Again, I don't know if you can see that well. I just got this because I liked it. So yeah, and I'm hoping to add on in April with a little lighthouse, I think on my ankle, in honor of my mom's mom, so my grandma, who passed away 2 years in August, which is crazy. But anyway, so yeah, those are my 3 tattoos I currently have. Number, what are we on? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Number 5, not 4. Do you have any piercings? I do. I don't have them in right now, but I have my ears pierced, my lobes. Those are the only piercings I have right now. In the future, I want to get right here pierced. And then I always go back and forth on getting my nose pierced. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, next one. Who is your OTP? My parents are my OTP. Because they've been together for 33 years. They will be married 32 years in March. And they've been through it all together, I feel like. They've been through 2 parent deaths. They've raised 2 amazing, in my opinion, young ladies. They're always super, super supportive of me and my sister, like whatever we do. They're always there for us whenever we need them, and they're just amazing humans, and they still, like, they go on date nights every week. I think they mainly do it to gross me and my sister out, but they talk about intimacy, and they still kiss each other, and like, they live together and they work together, so they see a lot of each other, and they've been together for 33 years, so like, they're like, I hope my marriage is half as amazing as theirs is. Next one. What is your favorite TV show? Friends is my favorite TV show now and forever. I have like favorite TV shows, like categories. Like I have a favorite reality, I have a favorite drama, I have a favorite comedy, but overall Friends is my favorite TV show. Like that's the one I go back to always. I love it. Next one. What are your favorite bands? Got a second? So, first off is this band called I Prevail. They are a rock group. My sister's friend showed me their cover of Taylor Swift's Blank Spaces, and I loved it. Guitarist is hot. Dylan, I love you. You're engaged, so congrats. Mandy, you're gorgeous. I love you too. Anyway, and so I started listening to their stuff, and then I found out that they're from like Detroit, Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Well, technically Dylan's from Grand Rapids, but then I think the rest of them are from Detroit. Like, what? It's so cool. And so they're one of my favorite bands. Next up is One Direction. I wasn't like a super mega fan, but I was like a mega fan. Like I had my high school bedroom walls, every single inch were covered in One Direction posters. I never sadly got to go to a concert because they always sold out so quickly. I almost went to a One Direction concert my senior year of high school. I think that was it. Or was that Taylor? I don't know. But anyway, but I ended up not being able to do that. No, it was Taylor Swift. Just kidding. But anyway, I never got to go to a One Direction concert. I'm waiting for them to reunite so I can go to a One Direction concert because I've got my own money now, kind of. Still a broke college student, but you know, I'd go in debt for One Direction. But I love their music. And Niall is my boy. I love you, Niall. You're cute. Okay, yeah. Anyway, that was weird. And then my last favorite band is my first favorite band ever. And that's the Jonas Brothers. I absolutely love them. They won my little tween heart back in the day when I was in middle school. Nick is still my favorite forever and always. But Joe and Kevin are pretty cool too. It's just weird because Kevin is like, I think he's almost as old as my parents' marriage, and Joe is the same age as my sister, so that's just weird. But Nick is the closest to my age. I'm right in between Nick and Frankie, but Nick is the closest to my age, and he's adorable too. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, and I got to go to a One Direction concert last year, and it was amazing. It was one of the best nights of my life, and I cannot wait to go to another one, because your girl's gonna go to another one. And I saw Joe Jonas in a car, and I freaked out. And next time I'm gonna meet them. That is my goal. Okay, next question. Something you miss. I'm gonna tell you two things. First and foremost, I miss my grandma. You know, the grandma that I mentioned earlier about how I'm gonna get a tattoo for her because she passed away. So I live in my grandparents' house. Starting with, I lived with my grandparents because I go to college near their house, so I didn't understand why I kept living in a dorm when they just live here. They live here, and I live here rent free. So I moved in with them in 2017, September, and so I got to spend almost a year in the same house as my grandparents. Sadly, my grandma passed away the day before it was a year. So I just like to say I lived with my grandma for a year. And in that year, we got so close. We weren't really that close when I was growing up, because she lived an hour away from me, and my parents had to work, and me and my sister had all these after-school activities and stuff. So yeah. But in that year, we got so close. We bonded over our love for the Royals, and she always asked me how my day was when I came home, and I talked to her about stuff, and I asked her advice on my homework because I'm going to school to be a teacher, and she was one. And so I got super close with her in that year, and so it just hit me super hard when she passed away. She had been sick for about almost a year after she died. It was on and off. So regardless, to say 2018 was not a good year for me. Real not good year for my grandma. But yeah, I miss her so much, and sometimes it hits you harder than others, but we're trucking along, we're getting there. After my grandma passed away, me and my grandpa started getting closer, and I've almost lived here for 3 years, so when he passes, that's gonna be so bad. But yeah, I miss my grandma real bad. And then next is my childhood. Don't get me wrong, I like being an adult, because I get to make my own decisions, and I get to buy things if I want them, if I have the money. And I can just do what I want, pretty much. But I miss the simplicity of being a child and only having to worry about your homework at school, and who said what to who at school, and just hanging out with your friends, and knowing your parents have your back, and they'll take care of you, and just the simplicity of life. Because honestly, you really don't appreciate it until it's gone. And that's honestly really sad, because I work at a daycare for kids 2 to 12, and I hear a lot of them saying they can't wait until this part of their life or this part of their life when they're all grown up. And I'm just always like, just enjoy it while it lasts, because it goes by faster than you think, and you're gonna miss it. But yeah, I just miss childhood. That got deep. Next one. How old are you? Currently, on this day that I am filming in February, I am 23 years old. So yeah, in April I turned 24, but right now I'm 23. Where is it? There it is. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Taurus, and so all the zodiac signs, I agree with them and I don't. I read my horoscopes in the magazines that I am subscribed to, and they're never really, they never come true. So that there's that, but a description of a Taurus, I feel like, is me. So like that is my personality. So I believe in it and I don't. Next up, qualities you look for in a partner. Well, first off, they gotta be loyal. They gotta have my back. Like, they can't go being with other people, because I have had loyalty issues in past relationships on the boys' part, not my part. So yeah, they gotta be loyal, because like I am a really strong believer of do unto others as you would have them do to you. If you expect them to be loyal, you need to be loyal too. And no, don't go cheat. Don't stab me at the back. And then another one is honesty. You gotta be honest with me. If I piss you off, tell me. Tell me why I pissed you off so I can work on it. And my last 2 relationships, not counting this one, the guys weren't really honest with me, and I couldn't really take honesty. Like, I had a hard time taking constructive criticisms. I still struggle, but I'm better. But they weren't honest with me, so we had a bunch of, it was real messy, tangly webs and lies, and yeah. And in this relationship, I'm trying real hard to be super honest, because I want him to be honest with me, and he has problems with being honest because of past relationships. Like, he doesn't lie to me, he just has a hard time telling me how he feels. But no, I'm brutally honest now in this relationship. Like, if you do something that I don't like, I'm gonna tell you. If I do something you don't like, tell me. Like, I need to work on it. I want to make this the best possible relationship it can be, and that's not gonna work without honesty. Like, your relationship is gonna crumble and fall, and it's gonna hurt you. Next up, what is your favorite quote? So for a really long time, like in high school, it was be a Fruit Loop in a bowl of Cheerios, which is still one of my favorites. But now it's she believed she could, so she did, which can apply to really anyone. As long as you believe in yourself and what you're doing, you can get anything accomplished. And I'm such a strong believer of that. Like, if you don't believe you can do it, you're not going to be able to do it. Like, believe in yourself and you're going to get it done. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. And I think it's because typically you associate the color of red with love, and I love love. I suck at explaining my emotions, displaying my emotions, but for some reason I love love. I mean, who doesn't love love? But yeah, red's my favorite color. How long does it take you to shower? It depends. If I have to shave, if I don't have to shave, it takes me about 15 to 30 minutes. 15 minutes if I don't have to shave, 30 minutes if I do. And it depends on what I have to shave. If I have to shave my armpits, probably gonna take like 20-25 minutes. If I have to shave my armpits and my legs, it's most likely gonna take 30 minutes. It just depends on the day, and like the weekdays when I have to go to work, I try to make it 15 or less. If it's the weekend and I have nothing to do, I might lollygag in the shower and just enjoy the warmth. It just depends. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Nope, I have not. Never, ever. I am afraid of confrontation, and I would lose so bad. I'm not sure if me and my sister have ever like hit each other. If I did, let me know. Because I know you watching this, girl. It might be like months later, but still, comment down below. Love you. So yeah, no, I've never really been in a physical fight. When's the last time you said you love somebody? Today. Right before my boyfriend went to work today, I told him I loved him. So today. The meaning behind your YouTube name or other usernames. My YouTube name. We're going to do that. It's Megan K. That's my name. My K is part of my middle name. I have 2 middle names. So it's Megan K. Valdine Jakelet. Kate is my mom's middle name. My mom's middle name. So my maternal grandma's middle name. And then Valdine is my dad's mom's first name. So my paternal grandma. So I'm named after my grandma's. And then my dad picked out Megan because he liked it. I was either going to be Megan or Morgan. My mom wanted Morgan. My dad wanted Megan. My mom got to name my sister, so my dad got to name me. So my name is Megan. And then Jake was just my dad's last name, so it's our family name. What was the last book you read? Oh gosh, what happened? The last book I read was The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. Good book, would recommend. And I haven't started the new book I'm on. I don't remember what it's even called. So yeah, that's the last book I read. The book you're currently reading, again, I don't remember. I think it's about a pug. Like the Pug List or Pug Love, I don't remember. Last person you talked to, my grandpa. I said hi. I went to the store this morning and I said hi to him. Like when I got back. I said that one. Ha 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 ha. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The last person I texted was in a group chat, and that was my mom and my sister. So my mom and my sister. Yeah. Almost done, guys. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is steak. I love me some steak. A sirloin. 6 or 8 ounce. It depends on how hungry I am. And medium well. A1 steak sauce. Good. Place you want to visit. I want to visit Disney in general. Just like Disney World, Disneyland, whatever. I don't care. I'm not picky. I just want to go to Disney. Land or World. I don't care. Last place you were. Well, it was a store because I went to the store. It was work and then the store. So yeah. Last time you kissed someone. Okay, so last time I kissed a human was last night right before my boyfriend left my house. Last time I kissed a thing that was breathing was my cat. I kissed my cat this morning. 2 more. For last time you were insulted, it was at work by a kid. They asked me if I was pregnant. I am not pregnant. I just have a Dr. Pepper belly, and I love food. Well, I'm not like soup skinny, but I'm also not plus size. I'm like a happy medium in between. And then last question, what instrument do you play? I play the clarinet. Or I played the clarinet. I haven't played the clarinet since high school. It's in a cupboard in my childhood bedroom in my parents' house. I haven't played it because I haven't got a new reed for it, because the last one I have is old and chipped, and so I just need a new reed, and I just haven't went and gotten one because I'm lazy. I don't feel like driving to Lansing to go get a reed. So that's the instrument I play. It's the only instrument I know how to play, unless you count the voice. I sang this morning in the showers. Actually, no, I sang in the car. In my car driving home, I sang. Yeah. Okay. That's enough shenanigans for one day, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Down below, answer the questions I answered if you want. Comment nice things. Like this video if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of me. Then you should subscribe. I post new videos every single Friday at 4. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now because I'm hungry. You guys have an amazing life, and I hope to see your beautiful faces next week. Bye.